It's your boy 2Peasy, man. Go ahead and subscribe to that Park and Spark.
Trying to catch them plays, give and go. Thumbing through the bands, I can't give you to no hoes. I just wanna see you flex, baby, go and touch your toes. You ain't gotta choose me, bitch, I'm already chose. Trying to catch them plays, give and go. Thumbing through the bands, I can't give you to no hoes. I just wanna see you flex, baby, go and touch your toes. You ain't gotta choose me, bitch, I'm already chose. I'ma knock out his brains, got some mafia hoes. I'm talking baby low shit, 223 sales.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Frowns, and today, ooh-wee, I hope you're ready, because, man, I got a super talented brother in my car with me. I was super excited when he said he had time for me, so I want all the Park and Spark family and all you lazy-fingered motherfuckers that don't know how to hit that subscribe button to say what's up to the homie, 2Peasy, man. What's good with you, bro?
Nah, shit, just chilling on a Saturday.
Yeah, it's a Saturday, man. And it's a nice Saturday. A perfect day to get a good interview in, man. First, I want to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? I want to say thank you, and I really appreciate you making time for the interview today, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Especially on a day like this, you could be doing all kinds of shit, but you spent it with your boy Frowns, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know. So we're gonna get to know 2Peasy, man. We're gonna, you know, from the beginning to where we're at now. We're going to find out, you know what I'm saying, what makes this brother so dope and where he got his recipe to create all this dope shit for all of us to be able to listen to and experience. So let the people know, man. Where were you born?
I was born in Portland, Oregon. Pretty much at the Portland and Venice, so I'm from the numbers. But I grew up a little bit in Northeast, and then we moved to Southeast after the gentrification and shit.
Yep. What part of Southeast?
Oh, shoot, man. We moved to Holgate off of like 112.
Up here by the Plaid Pantry?
Yep, over in that area. And then we moved by Harold, kind of closer to Ron Russell.
Crazy. See, I lived on 104th and Raymond.
Yeah,
right between Harold and Holgate.
Park.
Yeah. Right. I was on that dead end street.
Yeah, we used to live right over there. Bro, okay, so let's check this out.
That's crazy.
We used to have this dog, man. It was a bulldog and shit. It was like a pit bull bulldog mix. So it was an old English bulldog. And this shit, man, it was like buff, man. But this nigga, we walked into the park and shit. He was chilling, had a good time at the park. So we walked him back to the house. This nigga go lay in the street. As soon as we got out of the park to get to the street, he laid in the middle of the street. And my brother looked at me, and my sister looked at my brother, and we all looked at each other. We was like, who gonna carry him? Because it ain't gonna be us.
That's crazy. Because I'm not a bad person, but I threatened to shoot somebody's pit bull at that park because they was trying to make it attack my nephew.
Damn.
But
yeah, that park used to get crazy, man. Used to be a lot of kids over there, man. We used to have fun.
Little badass kids all over that motherfucker, man.
Man, that was back in the day.
Man, that's crazy, bro. So what was it like for you, man, growing up in the Southeast? Were you in that section like for most of your coming up to adulthood?
Pretty much, yeah, in Southeast. It was actually good. Like in the beginning when gentrification happened, like all the like wealthy families was moving like towards that area. That was like, cause I don't know, a lot of people's houses were getting sold and stuff, and rent was like going up. So.
Yeah, it was getting nuts. It was nuts, bro.
But everybody had good jobs where I was at. Like, you know, everybody had families. The houses was decent and all that stuff. But like as soon as they started letting the homeless people like really take over, man, it got bad. It's been bad, but
it got bad fast.
Yeah, man. Well, like 2011, like it was bad. But like now, it's like I don't know what's after bad, but it's that.
It is. It's after bad, and that's what I don't know what you call it either. But it's crazy because they all up and down the street in tents and shit.
Yeah, man.
It's really unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? And like what these motherfuckers did is they, and they might have even did worse now, but from what I remember is they upped the cost of living by 30%.
It was crazy.
And nobody could afford to live where they was no more, so they just had to go.
And the population keeps like freaking increasing. Like
it is.
It's increasing. How is it going up and it's still increasing? Like we gotta find a medium.
Portland's been doing this a long time, man. Like if you look back, you know Albino was its own little city, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
same with Vanport.
Yeah.
Before the floods.
And where they took out a whole neighborhood, man, just to build that field by the Manual Hospital.
That's crazy.
Those were all houses, and nobody's even really using that shit. You might get a Juneteenth celebration once in a while, but that was a whole neighborhood right there, man. They just toppled that shit.
You remember Good in the Hood back in the day?
Hell yeah.
Good in the Hood.
I remember Good in the Hood. I remember Increase the Peace. I remember all the shit from the Columbia Villa all the way to Alberta Park to fucking. They had it at all the parks. Woodlawn, Unthanked, fucking all of them.
It's crazy though. You go over that neighborhood like down Alberta, man. Like the people out there look at you like you not like from there, like you don't walk there.
A bunch of white ladies with yoga mats in the middle of the street, like the fuck going on?
Did you not know like we used to live here?
You got Jack's Chicken, and then on a block up, you got goddamn.
And then King. Yeah, I used to go to King too when I was younger. Yeah, that was bad. I was bad growing up.
Man, I love it over there, bro. Yeah, man. So so like, who was some people that you listened to coming up to give you your style, bro? Because what I've noticed about your music is like, it's melodic also with fucking lyricals. Like, it's really dope. Cause like if you guys search 2Peasy, man, 2PZY, if you look it up, man, you'll find some really dope shit. Like when I was doing my research on you, I saw the Cityscape, and I was like, wow, bro. One thing that I noticed is was that your kid with you on there?
Yeah, that was my baby boy.
I like that.
Shout out Ivan Schutz for that, man. He's a dope dude, man.
Yeah, shout out Ivan Schutz, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tap in, man, and hopefully I can interview him and pick his brain on how he came out with that shit. That's really fly. People tried to get me to do that myself. People try, hey, Frowns, you know what I'm saying? You should do the Park and Spark shit like that. And I'm like, nah, man, because I'm not gonna jump in nobody else's lane. These niggas is doing. The only niggas lane I jumped into was that nigga Be Real. I'm sorry, Be Real. Because he does the smoke box or whatever he calls it, man. It's dope.
Yeah. You talking about Be Real from California?
Yeah. So I can't lie, nigga. I did kind of take a bite out of his what he's doing, man. But it's all for the good, bro. And I'm gonna come down and get you on the show. Be Real, goddamn it, get ready.
Collaboration.
Yeah.
All three of us.
But who was some artists that like really woke up your musical thoughts to be able to create this shit?
Well, realistically, growing up, man, I listened to everything. So like, my dad, like, he put me on to like Nas, the Jack. Man, rest in peace.
Rest in peace to Jack, bro.
My Uncle D, rest in peace, my Uncle D. He used to slap Mac Dre, man. He used to like tell me like, you see this car, man? You see these rims, man? Listen to this nigga, man. He gonna give you some game.
And he was real tapped in here, right?
Man, Mac Dre was really, man.
He was really tapped in here.
He was plugged
man,
in.
Rest in peace, Psycho, bro. That was his motherfucking, man, that was that nigga's motherfucking producer, bro. Shout out Big Sporty, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was with my nigga Spody. We was coming out of Yam Yam, singing that bitch in the 6. It was like, God damn. Nigga, he's talking about Portland, man. Shout out Big Sporty. Shout out to the old Yam Yams, man.
Shout out to all the legends.
Yeah, man. That's dope. So your Uncle D, man, got you on that Mac Dre, bro.
Yeah.
What else, man? Do you have any like any musicians in your family?
Oh man, my family's filled with like musicians. Man, my aunt can sing her ass off. Man, my dad, he used to make little beats on my keyboard and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I know he got it in him. He said he don't, but and then he be hit me sometimes. He be like, man, I'm thinking about doing something, man. I'm like, man, let's whenever
push him to do it, man. He'd be so happy if he did.
But honestly, he pushed me to do it because he like supported me through all the way. My mom did too. Shout out my mom and my dad, man.
Yes.
But, when I was actually in 6th grade, I got into percussion.
Yeah.
So that's actually how I'm like. I mean, I know how to read music, count time.
What instrument?
I play every single percussion.
I played
instrument.
sax.
I don't know how to play the sax, but I play mallet percussion, keyboard, and everything. So I'm sure like the keys are same. You know, I can get into it as long as I like figure out how the keys are on the saxophone, get my mouthpiece and everything.
Bro, that's dope.
I don't know. Like I'm game tight. Like I know.
I used to do that. I used to write music too, man. That's sick, bro.
But man,
this dude is you guys don't know, man. We was chopping up before this. This dude is fucking talented, man. This is a guy you guys are gonna want to link up with because it's not just the brother can like sing and rap and do all that, but the motherfucker is a businessman. This guy is really trying to create opportunities for other people, you know, throughout owning multiple businesses. So, sorry to interrupt you, bro.
Nah, you good. We could talk about
I respect
that too,
the fuck
man.
out of what you're doing, man.
Yeah, we got that landscaping shit going, man. So, I mean, I've been doing construction since I was 18. So I'm working on my general contracting license. I got my plumbing certifications in the way and shit.
That's dope.
So, once I get this water restoration technician license too, I'm gonna be able to certify my general contracting license and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna practice in the state of Washington though, because it's really they want money. In Oregon, you gotta take a test. So I pay to get my shit and get that shit right away.
That's dope.
And do my practice in Washington. But yeah, man, it's all about different hustles, you know. You can have a 9 to 5 and do everything else, you know. There's no excuse. There's money everywhere.
There is money everywhere. And these days you got to get it like 5 ways in order to be able to even pay your bills and provide and do all the things you really want to do.
Exactly, man.
But I'm going to jump back to that music. Who did you listen to growing up besides Mac Dre and all them?
Yeah, like I said, I listened to a lot of Nas.
Yeah.
Joey Badass, man.
Okay.
He was like from like probably 13 to like 16. He was one of my top playlists.
Yeah, he's dope.
Capital C's Rest in Peace. That's Survival Tactics, man. I used to have that shit on repeat. It's like, man, no, I feel I was from New York. Yeah, but I also listen to a lot of jazz, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Clyde Stubblefield too, man. Clyde Stubblefield was a dope drummer. I used to like literally.
He was like a jazz drummer?
Yeah, like funk and jazz.
Like, yeah.
Jazz. You know James Brown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad's a musician too. My dad plays in the shout out Lebo. He plays in the Cool Breeze band. You might have heard of them, man. Like back in the day was like Andy Stokes and the Cool Breeze band, Kurt Green, you know what I'm saying? Brian Foxworth. Shout out Brian Foxworth, man.
Brian Foxworth, the drummer?
Yeah.
I used to go to church with Brian.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cold with it, yeah, he's cold as a motherfucker. Probably one of the dopest drummers I ever seen, man.
I actually used to drum with him at church. They used to let me sit up there, and I used to be in the pulpit watching it. And man, my mom used to let me go to church every Sunday, man.
I used to be in his house too as a youngster.
Brian, man.
Shout out Brian Foxworth, man. Shout out to the Scott family too, man. Shit.
Yeah, but I used to go to church at Emmanuel, right there, Church of God in Christ United. The church right on Whitegate.
Yeah, bro.
30th and Whitegate.
Yeah, bro.
I used to drum up there.
Not a trip.
Man, Portland small as hell.
Portland's connected, like one Portland. That's why I would say it. It's one Portland, bro.
Man.
We all linked together somehow, man.
Yes, sir.
Even if a motherfucker wearing a red color or a blue color or black color or green color, motherfuckers are still you connected somehow, boy. You just don't know it yet. How old were you when you said, you know what, I'm gonna make a song? And was it your song or were you a feature?
I was like 7, maybe. And it was my song.
Shit.
So my dad had like got me this like little karaoke thing. And it had a microphone, and I was able to like record myself and like play beats in the back with the keyboard.
That's crazy. And you did that yourself?
My dad made the beat.
Okay.
Made this one beat, and like it's still on my keyboard to this day. I gave this keyboard to my son. And
the song's still on there?
Yeah, man.
Bro,
the beat
motivation.
The beat knocked us, so I was up there trying to write to this shit. And I had this little like folder thing. It was a composition book that we made at school though, and we was able to take it home and shit. So I had some like shit to write on. Wow, I put this shit. I try to hide this shit though. I put it in the towel, in between the towels and shit. And my older brother found it. Man, I was gassing though.
Yeah,
like for a 7-year-old.
Bro, you still got it?
I don't got it. Or my mom probably got it. I don't know. I gotta ask my mom.
Send it to me and I'll put the clip. I try to put the clip in it. Cause that's the type of shit people need to see and hear, man. That's good motivation.
But my brother, he snitched on me because I was cussing and shit. My brother was.
He told on your ass?
Yeah. My brother was
Mama!
Yeah, Mama was like, you see
why you cussing?
You see what you got in there? Don't work. I was the baby, 2 out of 3 of us too.
Yeah.
So I was the one that got the rumble from my brother and sister.
Yeah.
Cause my mom and dad, they made sure everybody was straight, And my brother and my sister, they was older, so they made sure I was getting like roughed up.
Yeah.
But it made me who I am, you know?
You gotta appreciate that shit. You do later. At the time, it's like, man, this is some bullshit. But then later on, you're like, okay, this is where I got my hands from. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I got all my, like, when growing up, like, my sister was like my brother. I ain't gonna lie. My sister was like a
She was
nigga,
tough?
bruh. Man, she used to punch niggas out, man.
Man, who's your sister?
Man.
Tell me off camera so I know not to fuck with her.
Yeah, I'll tell you off
I
camera.
don't want to
bro.
get the
I'll
beard
tell you
socked off me, man.
Yeah, bro, like, she always been gang tight, man.
That's cool, man. Shout out to Big Sis, bro. That's really cool, man. Y'all still real close?
Oh, yeah.
Good, man. Ain't nothing more better than family, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You always got to keep family close and respected and always thought of.
Yeah, you always gotta keep family business, you know, to yourself, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure, bro.
I sure love it.
Keep that shit off the fucking internet, you guys. Fuck.
Yeah.
Stop telling everybody your problems on the internet. Them niggas don't care.
At all.
Motherfuckers don't care, bro. They gonna hit a button or something and make a little comment or nothing, but them motherfuckers ain't gonna come to you and take care of you and the shit you need.
They gonna entertain your shit.
Only talk to the people that you've been around for many years, man, that really really care about you, man. Like, yeah, man.
Man, that's why I just be to the neck, no lie, but I be in the studio a lot, man. Like, I'm so busy, but I don't have a stop button. I just sleep here and there, and then I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm with my son, you know, take him to the studio. If I got to, go to work, go to my side jobs, go to another side job, go home, spend time with my family.
And that's a good way to, you know, it's a good way to stay out of trouble. It's a good way to stay out of bullshit, and it's a good thing for your kid to see.
Man, trouble's some bullshit, though, because it's like, as far as where you go from trouble, it's so hard to stay away from trouble.
Yeah, it is.
Trouble is easy to find you. It's hard to find trouble, but trouble is easy to find you.
Right. That's why the energy you put out, it's important that you're putting out the right type of energy, man. You know, I want to be that nigga that when they see me, they're like, that's Frowns. I want to get high with that nigga.
Oh, this one was Buzz, right?
That's yours? Yeah. I want people to say that. I don't want people to be like, that's Frowns. That's that nigga from back then. Yeah. Like, I want him to be like, he's funny. Yeah, he smokes and tries to help people out.
You want to be represented by something else.
Absolutely, man. I want to show my kids that I'm not
you want to be
a piece of fucking shit.
You, not what you claim. You know?
Exactly. All that's fucking. It's all about support, love, and showing everybody that you can do something that's productive, man.
No, but once the black community gets together, though,
powerful.
It's gonna be different. Like, everybody's gonna get shocked because, like, eventually Southeast is gonna become
the north, the northeast, north.
They pretty much already is now. It's gonna get structured. Now that it's out there,
man, it will, won't it?
It's gonna get structured, and the white man will not like that. I'm just gonna say that there.
But the way I see it, man, with all these interviews I do, like I was telling you earlier, like, it don't matter what side of motherfuckers from. There's so many cool motherfuckers that I've met. And I wish I could have met them earlier. I wish there wasn't something that would have stopped me from meeting these people earlier. Because I really got genuine love for these people. And I find them creative, smart, fucking talented. And they're also fucking leaders, bro. We got so many fucking leaders, natural leaders, that if motherfuckers would just come together, we could do some real powerful shit out here, man. Nobody could really stop it.
Man, I don't know about politics. I don't politic, but I'm trying to see what's up with the music, man. I be doing a lot of music and shit.
What's your favorite song that you ever made of yours? What's the one that, like, your proudest moment in music?
I did a Donnell Jones sample.
For real?
With shout out David Witts.
Which one? What song?
We didn't put it out yet. I'm still finishing.
Oh, okay, okay. Tell me later. Tell me later.
No, we can talk about it now.
Okay, then tell me now. Tell me now.
We working. But it's called My Apology, bro. And I showed my mom, and she was like, "Hold on, what? Send me this." And
yeah.
She was like, "You doing it?" She like, "This is catchy."
Oh, that's so dope, man.
You know, I don't get that a lot, so I'm like, okay, that gives me motivation to keep going. You know.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been feeling like, man, I gotta like kind of focus on a lot of other shit. But I got time to go to the studio. I just been doing other shit, you know.
Yeah. Man, that's really dope. What's your how far? Here's a good question. How far has music taken you? Have you have you performed in any other states or anything like that?
Man, I guess you could say I'm an underground rapper, man. Cause I've been doing like this shit since I was 15. I used to sneak out my dad's house, man. He found out, man, cause so he was like, man, you do too much. Yeah, but fucking, we used to go to like Seattle and shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Come back and go to school. Like, we used to do some dumb shit, bro, but we used to go to Tacoma and shit. And after I got out of high school, when I was working and shit, I had worked at this one, I ain't gonna say them, fuck them niggas. It's a restoration company though. And they used to have me up in the Seattle branch and shit. So when I go to Seattle, I would be in like a hotel and shit. But then I upgraded and they would let me because it's the weekend and I'm working overtime and shit. So I had a homie slide through type shit. Man, shout out my nigga D Money. Bro, we used to be popping it, man.
D Money?
Yeah.
Up in Seattle?
No.
I was
we used to
gonna
go to
say.
Seattle. Me, D Money, Baby NA. Shout out Baby NA. He be making music too, tapping in his shit.
Man, shout out Seattle, my nigga. Shout out to my niggas in Seattle, man. Shout out to my niggas over on Henderson. Shout out my niggas from the Rainier Vistas. Shout out my niggas from the CD. You know what I'm saying? South End, all you niggas, man. Shout out. Even the West Side niggas, man. Shout out to all y'all too, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with Seattle. Like, I love Seattle. The vibes out there, man, just working out there
Them
too.
niggas is cool up there.
Man, the homies would be chilling at the telly, bro, and we be getting ready for a show later that night, but I still work that day, and then go do the show, and then turn around and go to work,
Yeah.
and then fucking go home. Nigga, that shit was lovely, bro.
It was.
Nigga, we do a show, and I'm coming home with some money. Nigga.
That's dope. And shout out to the niggas out SeaTac, man. You know what I'm saying? 216th,
We
nigga.
had a telly in SeaTac, actually. The hotel
What, the Motel
Interurban.
6?
No, the hotel nigga, we was on some fancy shit, nigga.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about, though?
And fucking Tequila. Yeah.
Dude,
And then,
shout out to the
in
motherfucking Motel
Federal.
6.
We
Why?
had some shit in Federal Way too, bro.
Oh, man.
Bro, I've been all over, bro.
You have, nigga.
When I was plumbing, I was working actually in Seattle. Not even, I fucked up this job, but I was working out in Seattle, up in North Bend, up in Bellevue, up in Southwest Seattle, downtown Seattle. Bro, we was doing it. West
Damn.
Seattle, I was in Berrien. You know where Berrien
Yeah,
is?
Burien.
Man, I was out
Yeah.
there.
Cause I used to do this shit when I was younger. It was I was a vet tech. I was like an assistant to a veterinarian.
Okay.
So the company I worked for would go all around Seattle and like the little outer areas.
Yeah.
And we would set up in Petco's and shit and I'd hold these fucking animals down when they getting shots and shit. Like,
Oh, that's a quick check.
bro, that shit sucked, bro.
You
Fucking
just watch
fucking
them
cat.
get-
Like, yeah, man. I wasn't the best at it, man.
He like, look, motherfucker, you
Yeah,
doing
they're
that,
like,
bro.
easy with Fluffy. I'm like, hey, man, Fluffy trying to kill me.
That's funny as shit.
But,
Yeah, I got that new shit in the mix with David Witt though. That's the shit. I don't know kind of the vibes I've been on lately, but I've been rapping, so keep an eye out for some shit.
yeah. Who's some of the influences out of Portland for you, though, as far as music?
Influences from Portland.
You gotta have some. I know niggas go, I've
Yeah.
never been
So,
influenced by no. Yeah, you did.
When I was younger, actually, I had this is another thing, like a program. It was called REAP, Reaching and Empowering All People.
Mhm.
Shout out to him. I had a guy named Tade. He was like my mentor, and he had tapped me in with this guy named Dre Slaps. I don't know if you know Dre
I
Slaps.
know Dre Slaps.
Now Dre Slaps, man, that was like the second time I've ever been in like an actual studio, and it was a school project we did. So like he put me in the studio, bro, and we did a remix to Tupac Changes.
Really?
Yep, and he mixed and mastered and all that shit. And he put it on a vinyl CD. I still got that shit, man.
Wow, that's really cool, bro.
And yeah.
I'm interested to hear how that came out because that's not the easiest song to write to.
Well, we made history, cause me and T-Rail, shout out T-Rail, man. We performed it at the Black History Month Assembly, and me, Tade was on the hook. It was a dope. Like.
How did that feel when you were performing it in front of all those people?
Went home, got some coochie after.
I'm gonna drop my motherfucking joint, nigga.
Yeah, I felt like the I was like 16, man. Man, I felt like
I wasn't expecting that.
I felt like I was doing something, man.
Nigga was on some superstar shit that day.
Bro, and we had a good population. We had like 3,500 kids that went to Douglas at the time.
Wow.
Man, we had one of the biggest schools in Oregon.
And David Douglas?
Nigga, it's a whole breezeway, and they
There is.
They give you 10 minutes to get past one building to the other building, bro. And it's like a 7-minute walk. And then once you get in the building, you gotta go upstairs or downstairs in the north end.
I didn't realize it was that big.
In the south end, you gotta go like in the back, or it just depends on where your class. You gotta hurry up. But they used to have a train that runs through there. So just imagine walking on the breezeway, seeing this train track when you like, man, this shit don't even work, bro. If they had this fucking train and you walking this fucking long, man. I used to hate that shit.
You know that school was in that show on Netflix called Metal Lords or Metalheads, about like these kids in band and shit doing metal music and shit. But the school that they was in was that motherfucking school.
That school racist as hell, bro.
Is it?
Nigga.
I never been there.
My freshman year, right? We played football, right? All the black kids from the Northeast pretty much was at Douglas. But believe it or not, bro, it was a lot of black kids on the football team. Our freshman team was better than the varsity team.
What?
But our school was ass, bro. But then after the football season, basketball season came. Niggas was cold at basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So they picked certain niggas, bro. I kid you not. After they picked the niggas that they wanted for the basketball teams and the sports and shit, from freshman year, everybody else got kicked out.
Wow.
I swear to God. And if he wasn't
They
black,
do that at a lot of schools out here.
man.
Out in Portland. They do. Like even Wilson is like that. Wilson was just like that.
I don't know. I got kicked out for some bullshit. David Douglas was not the best, but I still graduated. I actually graduated early.
Did you?
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you, bro.
That's an accomplishment, man, for real.
Yeah.
I know my motherfucking ass didn't.
I graduated February of my senior year.
Damn.
And
That's way early.
They got dropped out too. David Douglas was bullshit, and it was like, you can't come back to school, so you got to find another school type shit.
He's like, nah, just get it done.
And that's why I was like, bro, I dropped out, and then I got back into school, and it only took me like 2-3 months.
Wow. Who's a artist that you want to work? Who's an artist? It could be anybody that you want to work with the most. Like your dream collaboration.
Like a dream collaboration?
Yep. It could be anybody.
Like a big dream collaboration.
Living or dead.
I mean, a big dream collaboration would be like with Nas.
Yeah, that'd be sick, huh?
Like
I'd be terrified.
Nas, like, I don't know. I feel like I'll bar that nigga up. Not like, hey, it's like that when it comes to rapping, but it's not like that because I want to get in.
Did y'all hear this nigga just now, you guys? I know this nigga high. Oh shit!
Hey, no, listen though. I want to get in the studio with vibes like that. Like
You would want, you should want to.
Where a nigga like bar my shit up, and I'm like, hold on, nigga, that gave me chills.
Make
I'm
you
not gonna
have to
take
do
my.
your-
I'm not gonna redo my shit. I'm gonna throw another one on, and you gonna throw another one. And we gonna extend this shit.
Yeah, we gotta write another verse, both of us. You got me on that one, so I gotta get you on this next one.
Oh, me.
That's dope though,
I
and you
wanna
know
be
what?
in the
That's
studio
that
with,
that
like,
confidence
vibes
is
like
good. Yeah. Who else though?
Like,
Because I could hear you with a lot of people, and it would sound really dope.
from Portland or just in general.
Anybody.
Man, it's a lot. You know Manny Wells?
Mm-mm.
Man, he's cold. He be producing his own shit too. I've been following him a little bit.
Where's he
I've been
from?
Shit. I think he's from Nigeria or some shit.
Okay.
Like that. He's from
Wow.
the islands. He's African. He's in that descent. But man,
You say he's from the islands?
yeah.
Melanesian islands?
No, he's from Nigeria, I think.
Nigeria
if
ain't an
not
island, my
mistaken.
nigga.
It's not.
Mm-mm.
Man.
It's a big ass country on the west coast of Africa.
Okay.
But there's Pacific Islanders, bro, that are black.
You like Micronesians and shit?
Micronesia, Melanesia. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm part Melanesian. That's the niggas with blonde hair. You seen them motherfuckers?
I'm a blonde hair though.
Yeah, black people with blonde hair, natural.
Oh, like Creole and shit.
Like, bruh, they don't know why they look like that. Like some of them got blue eyes and it's natural.
Yeah.
It's wild, bruh. Dark black. with fucking blonde hair and blue eyes.
That's crazy.
It sounds weird.
Yeah,
But that's crazy. That's dope. So a brother from Nigeria. Who from? How about Portland? Who's somebody from Portland that you really want to work with?
But I've been trying to like really rap, man. I feel like what's her name? Cinnamon. She's dope. Yeah, she's dope. I like for example, like how I say I bar Naza. I feel like same shit. If I get in the studio with her, she'll give me the advice to really rap. You feel me?
Did you hear that, Cinnamon?
I mean,
This nigga said he gonna bar you up. No, I'm just playing. He said that you would give him that type of motivation to create great music.
Real shit.
That's very dope. Leah from the P is dope too, man. Shout out to her.
Yeah, that shit they just dropped is dope.
Very dope.
It's 2023, bro. It's time to bring that real rap shit back. You feel me? I support that shit. Like I'm ready to bar any rapper up. You feel me?
Dope, man.
Win or lose, I'm gonna keep stepping. Let's keep making real music.
Maybe Park and Spark might have to put something out, man. A bar for bar compilation with nothing but fly motherfuckers that's been on the show. Get on the show, you guys. Shit.
It's whatever. Let's rap.
I wanna show you guys off, man. Like I feel like you guys, you know, hey, I feel like you motherfuckers is superstars. You feel me?
Yes.
And all we need is that light on you guys, man. I want to help out. Along the same shit that we just said though. Here it comes. Who's an art? You're gonna have to say something about who's an artist that you respect their craft, or you would work with them that might think you would never fuck with them.
Ooh. Hef.
Three-way Hef?
Yeah. I feel like the same shit. If we get in the studio, that's like a bar for bar.
That would be a good song.
You know who else?
Who else? Well, you gonna give me two?
My cousin Lane. I feel like if we all three got in the studio, oh my god, that vibe would be like. I feel like we'd get in there, get the engineer chills, and he'd be like, "Y'all gotta step out the room for a second.
Well, let me work on this for a second by myself."
Oh god, because that's like, bro. My cousin Lane, he gave me a lot of inspiration too, because his pops, man, he had all the studios set up and shit. Like he really like inspired niggas too. You feel me? He was making beats and shit. And my cousin Lane's like really good at that shit too, man. And he's fucking lyrical as shit.
Yeah.
So it's like,
hell yeah.
When you get in the studio though, when you get in the studio with individuals like that, bro, you gotta be like that.
You have to. You get ate up.
And I just hate going to the studio. You feel me? Like I be going to the studio by myself sometimes, bro. And then like I be on some sad shit. You feel me?
Sometimes niggas be thinking on that type of shit. They gotta get you out of there though. Out of that.
I go to sit with the homies. I be on some high shit. I be ready. You feel me? I be ready. You feel me?
But nigga.
But I want to get in the studio with competition that's gonna make me like really like, okay, let me sit down and think about this shit.
I like that. A lot of people don't be saying that. Some people feel comfortable being the dopest one on the track.
Well, I wanna rap about what I do. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like this vacation in Miami. You feel me? This vacation at the Bahamas. You feel me?
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale. You feel me?
Oh boy.
Mississippi and Marietta. You feel me? I was doing my thing, you know, eating caviar and calamari type shit, you know.
Okay. Shit, that sounds gross in the motherfucker, but okay.
Hey.
Was it good?
It depends on how it's cooked. I like fried calamari, you feel me, with caviar on it.
I had that shit in some gumbo.
Nah,
that shit wasn't it for me.
I like it when it's nice and crispy. You chop it up in little fillets. You make that shit crispy. Put some caviar on it. Squeeze some lemon on it, my nigga.
The little caviar. You ate that shit?
Nigga.
Was it good? Really? Okay, well, I'm gonna try it then.
Man, I love cooking.
Me too, but that shit just sound weird. Like little ass cooking. Eggs and shit.
But I love eating, bro.
Me
I
too.
Been going to, like, when I was in Seattle, bro, they had the company car too.
Oh shit!
Nigga.
You was over there at the steakhouses, huh? Them Brazilian steakhouses.
I had per diem. So if I stayed until Thursday, I would get $150. If I stayed until Wednesday, I'd get $100. So I stayed till Thursday night.
You get all that.
You feel me?
Man,
nigga, I went to the steakhouse before I go home.
That shit's good, bro.
Nigga, bro, I don't want to talk
Okay,
about
okay.
cigarettes.
We got to get back to this interview. Nigga, we over here talking about food and shit. Now I'm hungry.
That's another episode. We could talk about food all day.
So my last question for you.
Yes, sir.
It's basically something for the people. It's to give these people some form of advice. So say an artist is like, yo, I listen to your music, I really like you, you're really good, and I look up to you. Can you give me some advice on how I should start my musical journey?
Shit.
What would you tell them?
Just do you, you know, like, I mean, that's what everybody gonna say, but what I mean by that is, like, be yourself and, like, stay true to your craft and always put everything that you hear together. If you want to be like this, if you want to be like this, make it your own way.
Hell yeah.
You know, because then it's, yeah, you got the inspiration from Drake did it.
He sure did.
Ain't nobody saying shit about it.
I mean, I do.
Meek Mill got his flow, and niggas just biting off of his flow.
That's true.
EBK niggas did their thing, and now niggas biting off their flow.
Yeah.
You feel me? So try to find it like your own way. If you want to be like that, put your sauce to it. You know, put your sauce to it.
I agree.
Find your slurs and shit that you want to do. Find your ad-libs and then make it your signature and shit. You know, make your craft, you know.
Would you say above all else, though, just be yourself?
Besides being yourself, don't just be like, oh, I'm just gonna rap and I'm gonna make it. It ain't like that.
It takes a lot of work.
Yeah, like, don't always promote what you don't want in the future. That shit stuck with you for one.
Wow, yeah.
And then pretty much.
Ooh, that's the first time anybody said that on here. I agree.
Pretty much though, like if you really want to like make music though, stay in the entrepreneur mindset. Cause that little $40,000 deal ain't enough if you can go sit up here and go get 10 bands. If you can save up, you know, get you a 9-to-5, get you 2 different hustles, save up 10 bands in 2-3 months. You can go invest in a franchise, do what you need to do. But there's so many ways to make money, and you could double that 40,000 and shit on that. You know, I got 40,000 in a month. That ain't shit to me. I need something better. And then always push your sound. Make sure you got music though. I got music for days. I ain't got shit to do with it. But at least I got shit to sit on, so when it's time to drop, you feel me, I can do whatever with it.
Yeah.
You know?
That's some great advice.
Always lock in with producers, build relationships and shit, man. Like, when you're going through hard times, though, let people know, you know, like, that you built relationships with, because you don't want people to turn salty on you, you know?
That's some good game right there. That's very true. That's very true, and I agree. And that's just some more game for y'all. This is a 37-minute interview. I was like, yeah, nigga, we gonna do this for like 15 minutes, and then we good.
Some saucy
But you know what? There's a lot of good shit within this motherfucking interview, and I want you guys to take that and apply it to yourself in the best way possible. You know, I'm gonna have all this stuff down in the description. I'm also gonna have this dope-ass video right after this, you know what I'm saying, for you to watch of him. Check out his video. Go through it. Go down in the description. Hit all the links that I'm going to have for him. And go check out all his music. Check out what he's got going on. Reach out to him if you want to. Get a feature. You know, spend some money with bro. Just do it the right way. You know what it is. We out here trying to do some good business, man. So, shout out to y'all, man. And shout out to 2Peasy, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Hey, be on the lookout for that new 2Peasy D Money block beaters coming on the way. Visuals real soon.
You want to give any shout outs to anybody too before we go?
Yeah, shout out my brother Ricky, Free Ricky, all that, you feel me? Man, shout out D Money, shout out Baby NA, shout out all my niggas up north from the west side, Longview, you feel me? It's like that, man. I love all my peoples, man. It's all love everywhere.
Hell yeah, man. Shout out to all y'all, bro. And thank you for watching the show, you guys. Hit the subscription button, you know what I'm saying, so you can make sure that you check out everybody that I have on here. It's nothing but great people, man. And if you want to get on Park and Spark, you know what to do. Tap in with your boy, man, Frowns, bro. This was another dope-ass interview with
2Peasy.
Ooh.
For Sheezy.
For Sheezy. Get ready for the next one, you guys, man. I love all y'all, man. Park and Spark. We out, man. Peace.
Bitch, I'm from the numbers. Grew up around the murders and the junkies to get real. Keep your still, cause it's spunky. Bitch, I'm from the numbers. Everywhere I go, I keep a burner. Anywhere that you at, they can serve you. Bitch, I'm from the numbers. Grew up around the murders and the junkies to get real. Keep your still, cause it's spunky. Bitch, I'm from the numbers. Everywhere I go, I keep a burner. Anywhere that you at, they can serve you. Bitch, I'm from the numbers. I need to know, is this real just fake? Cause it's been like 7 years since I gave bro a handshake. Bodies dropping, step outside, wonder how long it's gonna take. I'm with this bitch more than my cousin, but she rather eat steak. If I took these shoes off, we'd probably be at this state. But it's respect above all, rest in peace to the fallen. If you living through them, my nigga, just keep on rising. And even if you pussies try, you couldn't feel how I feel. You couldn't even make our team cause we be hooping for real. Why they know they shooting babies, man, y'all gotta find chill. On the real, y'all just be acting like that won't get you killed. 136 off the vision when I seen that first drill. Saw myself wasn't a movie, man, this shit is for real. Mama asked me if I'm banging cause I keep me a steal. Been popping bottles with some models, doing this shit exquisite. When niggas hating, you don't work, it's called handling business. I'm from the numbers, grew up around the murders and the junkies to get real. Keep your still cause it's spunky. Bitch, I'm from the numbers. Everywhere I go, I keep a burner. Anywhere that you at, they can serve you. Bitch, I'm from the numbers. Grew up around the murders and the junkies to get real. Keep your still cause it's spunky. Bitch, I'm from the numbers. Everywhere I go, I keep a burner. Anywhere that you at, they can serve you. Bitch, I'm from the numbers. Just stay alone cause you don't need you a witness. They ain't your bros, they some hoes cause they gon' get you a sentence. Take precautions, we staying cautious, we staying dangerous. Was 15 when a good friend was left brainless. It get real, please wake up cause this is not a movie. It's to the point when you in that section, they shooting groupies. While I'm always to the neck and I don't fuck with hoochies. Behind a bitch, man, them niggas really putting blue cheese. You can rent the bitch while I go ahead and cop these VVs. You can't get this dick cause you cannot afford no VVs. Chasing shit that I already hit. They wanna be me from the numbers where you gotta die to really make the TV. I was tall, young to keep my still cause they gon' blow that. And sometimes you just gotta shoot first, it ain't no blowback. You ain't gotta bang in this section to get your wig cap. My bro was in the numbers and lacking and got blown back. From the numbers, grew up around the murders and the junkies to get real. Keep your still cause it's spunky. Bitch, I'm from the numbers. Everywhere I go, I keep a burner. Anywhere that you at, they can serve you. Bitch, I'm from the numbers. Grew up around the murders and the junkies to get real. Keep your still cause it's spunky. Bitch, I'm from the numbers. Everywhere I go, I keep a burner. Anywhere that you at, they can serve you. Bitch, I'm from the numbers. 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 Bitch, I'm from the numbers.
Hey, go ahead, Infinite.